Okay, this is a lemon breakup working. I'm doing this for a client. She was in a relationship, and she got on really well with her partner, and basically, a woman came between them, and make a long story short, she wants the couple to break up and for the woman to return back to her again. So I have photographs of her and her ex partner, and I put them back to back, and I've got the petition in there, and I also have some holly, and the holly is old. It's not like fresh holly, just picked. Um, I know holly is used for protection and etc., but I want the holly for the sharp edges because I want the relationship to be on edge, if you know what I mean. And I've put the 3 holly berries in there because I think I mentioned before in one of my videos, holly berries are toxic, and we want this relationship to be toxic to finally end. So I'm calling on the assistance of Holy Death for this because she called me on this one. She I know she wants to help on this one. So, and also let me see. I've got some cayenne pepper in there, and I'm going to put some of that vinegar that's got curse on it. And this is some black arts oil. Okay. Confusion powder. I use confusion powder. I think I've stated before. To plant the seed of doubt into their heads, that they're not certain about each other, and from there on, once the love working takes place, that's when the person will be starting to say, "Well, I was in a better position when I was with the client. When I was with the client, she didn't nag me. I was a client. We didn't fight. Things like that." I'm adding more water. More water is for arguments. Great, great for arguments. And I have a ton of black mustard seeds in there to sow some discord. Separation oil. Command you to separate. In the name of La Santísima Muerte, I command you to separate. Okay, I have black salt. Okay, just to put some darkness into that relationship. Sulfur. I had these 3 tiny chime candles lit, but the glare, I had to put them out, in case you're wondering. Okay, and put some more cayenne pepper in there, a ton of it in there. Always seeing in your mind's eye everything unfolding. Where's my chili flakes? And some chili flakes. Another good ingredient for breakups, because you need the heat, and it's not a good heat. It's not like a sexual heat, that's for sure. Okay. Hexen and hate oil, exactly what we want. And we hate each other. Okay. So I'm going to put some black wax in there just to set off the black candle whilst I'm stating they will break up. No turning back. You break up permanently. Good. Okay. I'm going to put some nails through this. Okay. You hate each other. It's time to break up. It's time to break up. Your relationship is over. It is done. It is finished. In the name of Holy Death, I command this. turning anti-clockwise. There is no love there. Your love is dead. It is over. It is done. Move on. I'm going to actually put some hot foot powder in this just to make sure she moves on. Okay. 3 in there. Okay. I was hoping to get 5, but 3's fine. I work in all numbers. Okay. I'll be doing the little statement that I make to the Santissima Muerte. In private, in private, I say a lot more. If I could get this to stick. I'm going to have to pause this just a moment. Okay, so I will just say a short invocation to the Santissima Muerte. By the powers of the earth, by the presence of fire, by the inspiration of the air, by the virtues of water, I invoke and conjure Saint Death. You will never want someone else, and your body will belong to my client. You do not drink, you do not talk, you do not eat, you do not sleep unless you're thinking of my client. Queen, Holy Death, make this happen swiftly. You will feel a strong love for my client. You will return to her, and your relationship will be blessed. You will look no further, as my client will fulfill you on every level, spiritually, physically, and emotionally. Thank you for this favor granted. So what I'm going to do is I'll be burning a black candle here, and these tiny ones, it's the lemon juice, doesn't want to make them stick, but not to worry. I'll do that later. I wanted to put them in like a triangle, but it really doesn't matter as long as I have a candle, and I will be using this as well. This is one of those bleeding candles, and it bleeds out red, which is kind of nice, I think. Symbolic of, to me, that's symbolic of the breakup, the end. So I'll be putting this in a jar of vinegar as well with some lime juice to sour it even further, but I'm going to let this spoil for a wee while. So that is it for now. It's thehouseofmagick at gmail.com. If you have any queries or inquiries, many thank yous.